Good afternoon. So...
Oh, it's been a while.
It has been a little while. We were just relaxing, having a couple of days off, dealing with the Vraylar incident.
Yeah, Vraylar.
I love my name for it.
So we did a video about me being prescribed a new antipsychotic called Vraylar. We had a lot of hope in it because it was getting really good results for the people who have been using it. It's fairly new. And we just discovered today that my insurance will not cover Vraylar. And it doesn't have a generic yet, so I can't go that route. And Vraylar over the counter, or not over the counter, but out of pocket is over $1,200 a month, which is about $300 more than I get in a month.
Yeah.
So Vraylar is
out the window.
Gone. No hope for that. So I have to call my poor psychiatrist in tomorrow morning.
Yep.
And try and figure out something else. This, of course, has triggered me now. So now I'm back to being sick. And it sucks because up until I checked just a few minutes ago on my pharmacy's app, and then I called them to see what was going on. They said that it hadn't been approved. Up before that, we were having a really good day. We were both in really good moods. He has been going through a depressive episode for almost a week now. Maybe.
Over a week.
Over a week, yeah. And even he was having a good day. So.
Yep.
But that's what's going on with that. But we do have one good thing that happened.
Should I?
Go for it.
We hit 100 subscribers!
Yay! Yay! Now let's get 101.
The bad news on the subject is YouTube changed their policy about mobile live streaming. You have to have 1,000 subscribers to do live streaming from a mobile phone.
From a phone. We have a laptop. It's about 8 years old.
Yeah.
Still works. It's a fighter. And we have a webcam for it somewhere, but I have to go look for it. So for now, until we either find or get a camera that will work on our laptop, there will not be a live stream yet. We're going to work on that because I know a few people have asked me when I'm going to do a live stream. And as soon as possible, as soon as we can, because our first goal was when we hit 100 subscribers, we were going to do a live stream. But, yep. Well, then YouTube had to go and be a bunch of butts. Kool-Aid.
Yep. So we're dealing with all that. I might experiment with something. I still want to try that action cam we were using.
Oh, yeah, that camera sucked, though.
It's better than nothing.
Will it connect to the computer?
It should. It should connect via USB.
Would we be able to do live streams with it?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
It's worth a shot, at least.
Yeah, it is worth a shot. Cause
it might not be the greatest quality, but heck, why not? Give it a spin.
Because we want to do a live stream so we can do like a Q&A, and maybe even like support some channels that we follow.
Yep.
And stuff like that. So I've been kind of having fits here and there between crying and being angry, and because I had so much hope in this, because the Rexulti that I'm on now just isn't working anymore. And I have Haldol, and Haldol works, but Haldol has a lot of very bad physical side effects that it makes me wonder, which I've wondered before about other drugs, is the side effects worth the benefits? Is do the pros outweigh the cons? Like, I mean, like, for example, with haloperidol, whatever you want to call it, it does help with psychosis and voices and delusions and all those schizophrenia things that I go through. But the side effects, it knocks me out. It gives me, it aggravates my tardive dyskinesia, which is a thing that makes me chew on my face uncontrollably. It makes me move my mouth around uncontrollably. It's kind of like breathing. If I concentrate on it real hard, I can make it stop. But as soon as something distracts me, it just starts right back up. Like, you can hold your breath, but as soon as you get distracted from holding your breath, you start breathing again. Tardive dyskinesia is like that, in the same kind of pattern. But the Haldol aggravates that, and it also aggravates akathisia, which is basically the easiest way to describe akathisia. It's the same thing as restless leg syndrome. It doesn't hurt, it doesn't tickle, it doesn't burn. It just makes you feel like you have to move in your legs. Sometimes it can spread to other parts of the body, but it's most common in the legs. And even though it doesn't hurt or anything like that, it is one of the most annoying sensations, I swear to God. Like, it'll wake me up, and like David has told me that when I have akathisia going on before I wake up, I kick my mattress, because I lay on my stomach. I lay on my stomach. That's how I sleep, because if I lay on my side or my back, I tend to choke on my own throat, so I lay on my stomach. I've laid on my stomach my whole life, but if I'm having akathisia before it wakes me up, I will actually be kicking the mattress. I will lift my legs up and just kick and kick and kick and kick.
Violently kick.
Yeah, violently kick. And I can't control it. And that's one thing I can't control. Unlike breathing and tardive dyskinesia, you cannot control akathisia. There is a medicine out there that helps. It's called Cogentin, or the generic is benztropine. You tired?
No.
No.
I don't know why I'm yawning. Just out of nowhere.
Because I'm boring.
No.
I'm kidding.
I know.
Anyway, yeah, so, I can take the Cogentin or benztropine, and sometimes that helps, but even then I still get it a little bit, unless I take way more benztropine than I should.
The gabapentin helps with the akathisia.
It did once.
It does all the time.
Does it really? Mm-hmm. Okay. Apparently gabapentin helps too. Cheers.
That's part of why gabapentin exists. This is a nerve
relaxer, kind of.
Nerve relaxer-ish thing.
It helps with my what's it called? The diabetic thing. Neuropathy. Neuropathy, yeah. I'm not diabetic anymore. I'm just reactive hypoglycemic. But it can do nerve damage in your feet and hands, and it has done some nerve damage in my feet. And like sometimes I'll get this feeling like way inside, deep inside my foot, it itches. And I mean, it's to the point that I want to rip my skin off just so I can get to the itch and scratch it. I'm weird. I'd rather be in pain than itching. I hate itching. I say as I scratch my arm. I would rather be in pain than be itchy. I don't know. I'm weird like that.
The thing is, though, is a lot of those side effects with haloperidol or Haldol, it is a first-gen antipsychotic. It's an FGA.
It is very old.
It's the second oldest antipsychotic, next to Thorazine. So a lot of those side effects have gotten better over time with TGAs and atypical antipsychotics. So they have gotten better. There are still side effects.
Oh, yeah.
There's always going to be a side effect to a medication you take.
Yeah, it's just that with Haldol, it's brutal.
But that's why we need to experiment and figure other things that work for you.
Right, yeah. That's our next plan of action now that the Vraylar's been denied. Because when you only make $900 a month, you can't buy a drug that's $1,200 a month. You can't. Simple math.
Yeah, and
that's $1,200 a month.
And what it comes down to is, I'm not going to get political, so I'm just going to shut up.
Go ahead, do it.
What it comes down to is America's private healthcare system.
Yeah.
It's kind of a joke.
I mean, there are other countries in this world where if I lived there, I'd be able to get access to whatever drug I need.
Yep.
Where here, nope.
Yep, pretty much.
Hey.
Yay, we're the greatest country in the world!
No. We're better than many countries, yes, but only if you include third world countries.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't have melon anymore now because there's E. coli in the melon.
No, salmonella.
Oh, salmonella. Where was the E. coli then?
I don't know, but
Something
how
has
does salmonella get in melon?
I don't know. Well, all the regulation things have been cut, so
But still, how does that happen?
I don't know.
How do you... Salmonella doesn't grow in melons that I know of.
Well, apparently it does now.
Ah, what a slam. Yeah. So anyway, there's our weird rant of the day.
Yeah.
Week, whatever.
Alright.
And if anyone's wondering, the cat is good. She's up in her little nest, just watching over her kingdom.
She has, we got her, when we first got her, we got one of those big kitty towers. Let me see if I can get the camera. There she is.
Onyx, yeah.
You're on TV. Well, or on the internet. You're on the internet. What do you want to say? Say, I'm cute. Say, I'm trying to sleep. That's her leave me alone spot. That's what we call it.
Yeah.
Because whenever she goes into that spot, it means that she wants to be left alone. And if you try to bug her while she's there, she'll, like, swipe at you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, go away, I don't like you.
She swipes at Cathy all the time.
Oh, yeah, me and her, we rumble. Don't we?
Yeah.
Yes, we do. Yeah. Don't worry, I would never do anything to hurt her.
No, it's all in play.
Yeah. Scratches the hell out of me, but that's alright, because she's got claws.
Yeah.
And I refuse to declaw a cat.
Yep.
Even if it means me being scratched up. Nope, I'm not going to put a cat through that pain.
Nope.
Not going to do it.
It's inhumane.
Yeah, I can't imagine what that feels like. So, what do you have to talk about? Talk about your depressive episode. Tell them how it's going on.
Alright.
Talk about, like, symptoms and whatever, and what's helped you get out of it.
So today's the first real day that I don't want to say I felt alive, but felt awake in a way, I guess.
You have yet to have a crying fit today.
That's true. Like every day for the past week and a half, 2 weeks, I've had a crying fit. Or
a lot of meltdowns, yeah. But today so far has been good. It was good until we found out about the Vraylar.
It's my depression. I know it's my meds. I've been on the same meds for well over a year now. Because the last time we changed the name of my meds was last May.
Yeah.
If even then, I don't really remember.
Yeah. We do both have an appointment with our psychiatrist in June, and we're both probably going to be talking about med changes then.
Yep. I'm pretty much...
They already tried to squeeze me in once, so I'm not going to make them do that again. I'll just call and leave a message for my psychiatrist saying that the Vraylar was not...
was denied.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. I don't know where my English went.
I'm actually quickly weaning myself off of trazodone because I ran out. But that's actually okay, because honestly...
It wasn't doing anything.
Actually, I think it was making my sleep worse.
Yeah.
Which is really odd, but... Oh no.
I won't take trazodone. I tried it once. It made me feel like I had a horrible hangover the next day.
Maybe that's what it was like. Maybe that's what I had every morning was a hangover.
Yeah, that could be it. Yeah.
I just didn't notice because it was every morning. I don't know, but like it was pretty bad there for a while. Like it wasn't like suicidal bad or anything like that. It was just a lot of crying fits, a lot of no energy. I would just kind of sit here and vegetate.
Yeah, you didn't even want to play your video games.
Which is usually a bad sign.
Yeah. Yeah. Your video games are very much one of your favorite hobbies.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, now, today at least, I'm feeling a lot better. I'm rescheduling my meds around. Like, I'm taking them in the morning when I'm supposed to.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Following the doctor's directions. So, I'm out of Kool-Aid. I need to get another cup of Kool-Aid. Are you out of Kool-Aid?
Not quite yet, but will be soon.
Yeah. We drink a lot of Kool-Aid when we don't have any money for soda. Yes, I know, it's pure sugar, and we're going to go to, like, candy hell or whatever.
Yeah, but I'm okay with that.
It's quick, and it's easy, and it's cheap, so...
Yeah. The most expensive part of Kool-Aid actually is the packets.
The sugar. No, the
packets.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Figure each packet is 66 cents.
No.
Yeah, if you go to Walmart, it's 22 cents a piece.
Yes.
But if you go to Fairway, it's 33 cents a piece.
Yeah. And we always put 2 packets in our jug.
Because we make a gallon.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, if you add the sugar up, what's 10 pounds of sugar? Like $4?
Yeah, I guess.
And you use, what?
A cup and a half.
Cup and a half, which is probably...
It only says a cup on the packages, but I like my sugar.
Basically, the packets are the more expensive part of Kool-Aid.
Yeah. And I have been monitoring my blood sugar. It's not going high. So I do monitor my blood sugar to make sure I can do things like Kool-Aid and soda and all that without having any bad repercussions. And the last time I had my blood sugar tested at the doctor's, they tested the sugar and they tested the A1C. The A1C is kind of like an overall score of how you're doing, and my A1C was perfect. So,
yep, I was there for that. I remember.
Actually, if anything, my blood sugar was low that day. It was during a doctor's appointment, of course.
Yeah.
They took my blood sugar. They do it every time.
Yep.
Because of my history. And the lady came back a few minutes later with a couple like little snack bar things and crackers with peanut butter, and said, "You're low. You're low. So eat one of these." I'm like, I didn't even feel like I was low, which is weird because I can usually feel when I'm low.
About 20 minutes later, she ended up being low.
Yep. I crashed. All right. Well, do you have anything else you want to say? Because we're actually already into 18 minutes on this video.
No, I'm good.
All right, well, I'm going to go get us some more Kool-Aid, and we will talk to you guys later, probably tomorrow.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Have a good one.
Really?
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 Okay, bye.
Bye.